Welcome to the deep dive.
Yeah.
Ever find yourself endlessly scrolling, just trying to find that one perfect local spot, maybe a crooky gift shop or, really reliable mechanic?
Or just a great cup of coffee nearby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you just give up sometimes. Well, today we're looking at the hidden force that decides which businesses pop up first. Local SEO. Our sources lay out a pretty clever system, actually.
That's right. Basically, local SEO is all about tuning up a business's online presence. The goal, to grab customers making location-based searches.
So it's different from regular SEO.
Totally different. It zeroes in on geographic relevance, making sure a business shows up well in local results, on Google Maps, and especially in that map pack.
Ah, the map pack. Those top few listings with the map right there.
Precisely. It's about connecting you when you have that immediate need, that high intent, with a local business ready to help.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Because the actual impact of these searches, well, it's pretty staggering for businesses and, frankly, for us as consumers, too. The numbers our sources show are quite something. Yeah, here's what gets really interesting. Our sources point out just how immediate this is. Did you know something like 76% of people searching for something nearby, they actually visit a business within 24 hours?
76%, that's huge.
Isn't it? And get this, 28% of those searches, they lead straight to a purchase.
Yeah.
It perfectly captures what Google calls the I want to go micro moment, that impulse, right? Find it now, find it close.
And what's really driving this, you see, is our shift to mobile. Around 60% of all searches, they're happening on phones now.
Wow, 60%.
Yeah, and those near me searches exploded, up by 500%. Think about it. Half of local searches on a smartphone lead to a store visit within just one day.
That's incredibly fast.
It is. And voice search is playing a bigger role, too. Asking your phone, where's the best pizza near me? Businesses have to optimize for that natural conversational language now.
Yeah.
But the real insight here, this actually gives smaller local businesses a serious leg up, a competitive advantage against the big brands that might not be, right around the corner or feel as personal.
That is a huge advantage for the little guys.
Yeah.
But does this create new pressures, too, for those businesses trying to get noticed in this mobile-first world? And how do they actually get that local visibility? Like, what are the main things Google looks for?
That's a great question. Because yes, it's an advantage, but it means constant work, constant optimization. So connecting this to the bigger picture, Google essentially leans on three main pillars for local ranking.
3 pillars.
Yep.
Okay.
First, relevance. How well does the business's info, their category, services match what you're searching for?
Makes sense.
Second, distance. Pretty straightforward. How close is the business to you, the searcher?
Proximity, right.
And third, prominence. This is about the business's overall reputation and authority. Think customer reviews, mentions online, even backlinks, other trusted sites linking to them.
Backlinks, so like other websites vouching for them.
Kind of, yeah. It signals authority to Google. But the really key thing is how Google balances these three. It's not always just about being the absolute closest.
Ah.
A business may be a bit further away, but with amazing reviews and really well-matched info, it can definitely outrank a closer one that seems less credible or relevant.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
So knowing what Google wants, relevance, distance, prominence, what are businesses, actually doing to tick those boxes and show up?
Well, the single most impactful strategy, it's optimizing their Google Business Profile, or GBP. That's the core platform. It feeds maps, the local pack. It's free, but it drives so much traffic.
So that profile you see with the hours and photos.
Exactly. They need to fill out everything. Categories, hours, services, add lots of photos, and crucially, post updates regularly and respond to reviews ideally within, say, 48 hours. Our sources suggest this GBP optimization. It counts for about 25% of the ranking signal.
Wow, a quarter of the way just from that profile.
Yeah. Then, obviously, reviews and reputation. They're massive. Good reviews drive rankings and build trust. So businesses need to actively ask for reviews and reply to both the good and the bad ones. It shows they're engaged.
Responding even to negative ones.
Especially the negative ones, handled well, it builds credibility. And a foundational piece is consistent information, sometimes called citations. Basically making sure their name, address, and phone number, the NAP, are exactly the same everywhere online. Yelp, local directories, everywhere.
Why is that so important?
Because Google cross-references this info to verify the business is legitimate and the details are accurate. Inconsistencies can actually hurt their ranking.
Gotcha. So bringing this all back home to you, the listener,
Yeah.
it's pretty clear all this behind-the-scenes work by businesses. It directly makes it easier for you to quickly find trusted services, good products right in your own neighborhood. So wrapping things up for today, I guess the main takeaway is this. Local SEO is just essential. It's the bridge connecting you when you're searching with real intent to the local businesses you need, driving calls, visits, all that.
Absolutely. And it's more than just visibility, right? It helps businesses really build a presence in their community, foster that trust through things like reviews, and gain a real sustainable edge locally.
Definitely. Okay, so here's something to think about. As things like AI-driven personalization get smarter, and maybe even augmented reality navigation becomes more common, how do you think your experience of finding local businesses might change? What new possibilities could that open up for you?